Henry just days out from Wasps and first game of the season, but as players you must be really relishing it.
Yeah, really excited actually to get the season started. I mean, it's been a tough pre-season, we've worked pretty hard, so yeah, it'd be nice to get out there and sort of put into practice what we've been working on.
Obviously Wasps you know all too well from last season, good and bad memories for you I'd imagine.
Yeah, we had them a few times in the last season, didn't we? We went pretty well, so we can take a lot of confidence from that, and also from the 3 wins we've had in pre-season, building a bit of momentum, so hopefully we can carry that forward and go up there and do the job.
In pre-season there's only so much running, lifting weights that you can do, it's playing games, and the last 3 tests have been pretty good, and the Dragons in particular was a good workout for you.
Yeah, it was. I think we needed that. It was a tough game against the Dragons. I mean, they came out flying first 20 minutes and we sort of had to hang on, and then we were able to get ourselves back into the game and then push on from them, or second half. But yeah, it was a good test leading into the Premiership, so I think we needed that.
Rob called it un-Exeter-like for the first quarter. You guys were kind of rushing things and not really going through your patterns and that, but you addressed it, and that was the good thing.
Yeah, I think that's the pleasing thing. We managed to address it sort of midway through a half and not have to wait till a half time. And we sort of got ourselves back into the game towards in the second quarter, towards the end of the first half, and then, like I said, pushed on more in the second half, and that was really pleasing.
And a rare outing at 10. Hopefully, Rob's talked about it. You can play 10, 12, 13, 15. It's for you, I'd imagine, just want to be playing.
Yeah, that's the thing. Just want to be playing. I mean, obviously, I do enjoy playing 10, but I hadn't played it much last season. I only had 1 game, I think, before I got injured. So, yeah, it's nice to be playing a bit back at 10. And but yeah, like you said, as long as I'm on the pitch, I'm not really too bothered.
Having gone so well last year, it was a shorter pre-season, but for you it was a bit longer at the other end of the season with the England and that. Although you didn't play, you gained a lot of experience out in Oz.
Yeah, it was a great sort of atmosphere to be a part of. I mean, beating the Australians down there 3-0 was awesome. Obviously disappointed not to play, but now I can hopefully push my claim in the early stages of the Premiership. Looking forward to the Autumn International. So.
We can talk about Wasps again this weekend. You know what threats coming at you, but like anything, they will have changed their game slightly. The Chiefs have done exactly the same. Yeah,
I mean they got threats all over the park. They've got a lot of pace out wide, and they've got a few big carriers up front. So we know what we've got to do defensively, and it's just about taking our game plan up there and hopefully doing the job.
What lessons did the boys learn from last season? It's not too wrong because you got to a Premiership final and almost run Saracens all the way there.
Well, I think just sort of attacking every moment that's in front of you, and sort of previous performances don't really count for anything on the day. I mean, we played so well to get to the final, and then sort of with our first half maybe ruined it for ourselves. Just not thinking we're going to turn up and it's all going to be fine, but just I don't know if we just weren't quite in the moment right there. There's a lot of stuff going on in and around the stadium and stuff. Completely different occasion to what we've experienced before. So I think I'd like to say if we were in the same position this season, then I think we'd do a lot better.
Right across the board, the Premiership seems to have got stronger and stronger, and here at the Chiefs itself, the squad is a lot stronger, and there's competition right across the board.
Yeah, there's such strength and depth now. I mean, no one's sure of a starting spot. I mean, you've got to be playing well each week and performing. So, yeah, it's just up to the boys taking the field each weekend to do as well as they can, and like I say, hopefully try and keep our places.
And you've got another one of your old under-20s mates joined you now, Ollie Devoted. Yeah. Tell us a bit more about him and what you think he can bring to the Chiefs.
Oh, he's been awesome for us actually the first 3 games of the season, or the pre-season games. Sort of that, if I'm playing at 10, then he's that second distributor in the midfield, and he's also a big lad as well, so he's able to get us go forward. So yeah, it's been really good to have him in.